So I'm back with another video, and I realized that you guys know nothing about me. So I decided in this video I'm going to do like a mixed girl tag mixed with some Q&A from some subscribers that they sent me. This will just let you guys know a little bit more about me, since in my first video it was about me but not really. So I'm going to start off with the mixed girl tag questions. So question number 1, what are you mixed with? I'm mixed with black and white. That's it. Just black and white. My mom's white, my dad's black. Okay, question number 2, what have you been mistaken for? Surprisingly, like 60% of people, or probably not surprisingly, think that I'm like Asian. And I have no Asian at all. I've been mistaken for so many things. I can't even tell you everything that I've been mistaken for. But the one that I get the most often is Asian, or that I'm part Asian. So number 3, is your hair curly or straight? I'm gonna go with curly. And then number 4, was coming from different backgrounds challenging? No, I would say it wasn't that challenging. I actually live with my mom and like my dad, but my mom's white, and mostly all of my family is from like different cultures. Like my brothers are Guatemalan, so it's just a big mix. It hasn't really been that challenging for me, but I guess people have said I don't really embrace like both sides as much, but I feel like I do, and it hasn't really been that much of a challenge for me. And the next question is, which backgrounds do you embrace the most? I would say both. You can't really embrace, I feel like I don't really embrace one side more. I'm just like myself, and I don't really like think that I identify mostly with like one side of me or the other. I feel like both sides come out in different times, you know what I mean? And then the next question is, have you ever been teased for being different? Okay, so mostly I've been teased for my hair being this curly. So yeah, I guess I've been teased for it because people always, when I was little, used to make fun of my hair being so big. And like, I know all girls with curly hair always get your hair looks like noodles and this and that. So that's mostly what I've been teased with. And people always say light skins or mixed girls have like big foreheads. You know that's a common trend. So I've been teased for all of that stuff that all the mixed girls have been teased with before, but it's all good. Okay, and then, do you think being mixed has its benefits? Yes, I think yeah, I don't really say its benefits, but I think that it's cool being from different backgrounds, and it like makes you more open-minded to different cultures. But I feel like a lot of people are pretty open-minded now, so it's not that big of a deal. But I think being mixed is beautiful. It's like mixing cultures, so yeah. So now I'm going to get into some questions that some of my subscribers sent me. So I have a question from Gaming with Kev, and the question is, who would you like to do a collaboration with, and who is your favorite YouTuber? So I actually watched like 3 YouTubers that I've watched for kind of a while. I watch Kennedy Simone, I watch Saria Jade, and I watch Jordy Cakes. So those are my oh my gosh, I quit. Okay, 3 favorite YouTubers. So I would love to meet any one of them. I don't care, I think they're beautiful, and I watch them and I'm just like, oh. So yeah. And then I have a question from Snow. And the question is, what did you like about your childhood? And how old were you when you first broke a bone, if you have yet? So my childhood, what I liked the most, I used to do like dance classes, and I'd always do like dance competitions and stuff. And I also like going to my soccer games all the time because I did play soccer for like my whole life. So that's what I like most about my childhood, and like all the obvious things like going to the playground and playing and like not having much to worry about and all that stuff. And then my next question is from G Doma, and the question is, why did you start doing YouTube? Okay, so I started doing YouTube because I was watching YouTube videos, like the 3 people I mentioned earlier. So I was always watching their videos, so I was like, why not? So that's basically the reason why I started. And then Isaac Wolf asked, what do you like to do on your free time? So I'm a biology major, which sounds kind of weird, but on my free time I will research like different stuff in that field because I want to be a physician assistant, which is in the medical field. So I try to look things about that and like different subjects. I like learning more. And then I have a question from Ryan J 2114, and he says, who inspired you to be a YouTuber? Who is your favorite YouTuber, and which equipment and editing software do you use? So my favorite YouTubers are the one I said earlier, and then the equipment and editing software, we have like a Canon T5 camera, and the editing software I just use like Filmora. It was like already downloaded on my computer, so that's what I use. And then a question from Juva is, what was high school like for me? So high school was fine. I mean, I had like my main little group of friends, but then that was it. But it was still fun, and it was cool, and my teachers were really cool, and I just went, did what I had to do, left. I mean, it wasn't the best thing in the world, but it wasn't the worst. I could definitely say college is a lot better. And then the last question I'm going to answer is from Donnie, and he said, how old are you? Do you have a boyfriend, and what's your favorite food? So how old am I? I'm 18 years old. My birthday is November 23rd, so it's coming up, and I'm turning 19, even though I know I look young. And my favorite food is, I like pasta. I just like eating pasta a lot. I don't know why. And then, do I have a boyfriend? Next question. So my next question is from Marlon, and he said, if you can choose any 2 superpowers, what would it be and why? I'll say being invisible and flying. I feel like that would be super cool. Like sometimes I don't want to be bothered by anything, so I wish I could just be invisible. And then flying, I feel like it would just be an amazing thing to fly. And I think I said my last question was my last question, but this is actually my last question. I just kept going because I had one more. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. That hopefully gave you a little bit more information about me. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to post every Friday. So thank you guys, and thank you for watching.